In the golden days of ancient Egypt, along the serene banks of the Nile, a young woman named Amara gathered lotus flowers in the warm glow of sunset. She was a servant in the temple of Hathor, the goddess of love, and lived a life dedicated to devotion and duty. But on this evening, fate brought someone unexpected along her path. As she hummed a gentle tune, Khamet, a scribe from the pharaoh's court, walked nearby, his gaze drawn to the sight of Amara. He was captivated. Her beauty, he thought, surpassed even the sunset's golden hues. Summoning his courage, he greeted her, calling her a blessing upon the Nile. Amara, startled but intrigued, was cautious. Her life was devoted to Hathor. She had no place for flattery, especially from a scribe whose life she thought belonged only to ink and papyrus. But Khamet, with his poetic soul, could not be deterred. He was drawn to her kindness and grace and told her that it was not merely desire but a feeling woven by the goddess herself. He asked for her name, eager to keep it close to his heart. "Amara," she replied, finally giving in to the bond that seemed to blossom with each word they shared. But despite the spark between them, Amara was bound by her duty to the temple, and she left him there by the riverbank, knowing her heart could not be freed so easily. Days later, Amara was at the temple, offering lotus flowers to Hathor, praying for guidance. Suddenly, Khamet appeared, holding a scroll in his hands. He confessed his feelings, saying he had written down words his heart couldn't bear to keep silent. His love, he told her, was as endless as the Nile, longing to grow by her side. Though Amara felt her heart stir, fear clouded her mind. To love Khamet openly could mean risking everything. Torn, she returned to the temple altar alone that evening, kneeling in silent prayer. The gentle goddess Hathor appeared before her in a soft glow, sensing her sorrow. Hathor, in her wisdom, spoke gently to Amara, telling her that love was a gift, never a burden, and that it could shine through even the walls of her service. Encouraged by Hathor's blessing, Amara realized that her devotion was complete only when she could embrace love fully. With dawn's light breaking over the Nile, Amara ran to Khamet, her heart finally free. She called his name, and he turned, a smile breaking across his face. In that sacred moment, the two embraced, promising to honor Hathor through the purity of their love. Hand in hand, as the lotus flowers bloomed around them, Amara and Khamet walked along the river's edge, blessed by Hathor. Their love became a tale carried by the winds of the Nile, as eternal as the river itself, with the goddess smiling upon them for all time.